Hello children, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll start with chapter number 4, long and short, page number 50. How big is your hand? Measure the length of your thumb and your little finger. Use the scale on this page. See children, when you see your textbook on page number 50 on extreme left, you will see a scale. You have to use that scale and you have to measure your thumb and little finger. Then you have to find out which is longer. I think thumb will be longer than your little finger. You check it out. Bring a measuring tape to your class. See, as you are not coming to the class these days, so you can bring measure tape at your home or at your place. Guess the length of different parts of your body and check if your guess is correct. You have to first guess that the measurement of your body parts and then you have to check it out. You can use a scale, string, measuring tape, etc. Think, how will you know the number of centimeters if you measure with rope, shoestring, thread, etc. Let me tell you, this can be done by first measuring with rope, shoestring, thread, etc. and then comparing with the scale. Now look at this table. What you have to do first, in the first column, nose, some body parts are given: wrist, head, ear, hand. You have to check your measurement and then your friend's measurement. See, nowadays as you are in lockdown, you are at home, so you can get your friend's measurement over call or by WhatsApp, or you can choose any member of your house, right, any family member, and then you can compare your nose, wrist, head, ear, hand with them. So let us start. I'm just giving you an example like nose. So measurement of your nose may be 3 centimeter and friends may be 3 centimeter as well. Around the wrist, 11 centimeters for yourself and 12 centimeter for your friends. So how you will measure? So your friends around the wrist is 1 centimeter more than yours. Around the head, 30 centimeter for yourself and 28 centimeter for your friends. So your head is 2 centimeter. Around the head, you are 2 centimeter more than your friend. Like this comparison you can do it after checking with your with the measure tape. Compare your measurement with your friends. Who has the biggest head and who has the smallest head? See how you will do the, see again the same problem will be there. So you can get your friend's measurement on WhatsApp, or you can choose any of your family member and you can compare and do this exercise by yourself. The next thing you have to do is whose hand is the longest. You can choose your brother or sister at your home, even you can choose your mother. Which is longer, your ear or your nose? You can compare. Is any of your nails more than 1 centimeter long? This you have to do it by yourself. Ghibli and the grains. And Ghibli has to reach the grains. She is looking for the shortest road. Can you tell her which is the shortest? See, you can see there are 4 roads: road A, road B, road C and road D. You can see Ghibli the ant as well as the grains. You have to look for the shortest road. So yes, you can see clearly that road B is the shortest one. So road B is the shortest. Can you draw a road shorter than this? So yes, there can be a road shorter than this. So how you'll write? You'll write, yes, I can draw a road shorter than this. And which road will be the shorter? Like this, a straight line. So a straight road from end to the Grange will be the shorter than these roads. The next question is, what is the length of that road? So what you will do, you can measure the length of this road, right? You have to draw a straight line and you have to measure it, and then you can write your answer. How long is a meter? So children, I tell you, a meter is equal to 100 centimeter. This you have to remember. This question comes in exam many times. So a meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So in this picture you can see two children are at the shop to buy clothes. So the boy is asking that I want to make a long kurta. The shopkeeper replied that take 2 meters cloth for your kurta. Then the girl asked that, and how many meter for a long skirt for me? The shopkeeper replied, you need 3 meters. And you can see there is a meter rod in his hand. The shopkeeper has a meter rod. Let us make a meter rope. So how you can make a meter rope? Here are some instructions. You must have seen shopkeeper measuring clothes with a meter rod. Use a meter rod and a rope. Make a knot at one end of the rope. Keep the meter rod with the rope and mark 1 meter on the rope and make a knot there. So you will make 2 knots. Now the length between the 2 knots is 1 meter. This is your meter rope. It is very easy to make it. So what if you don't have this meter rod? So you will use measuring tape, right? So if you don't get a meter rod, use a measuring tape and mark 100 centimeters on the rope. 100 centimeters are equal to a meter. So you get a meter rope. See, I tell you students, if you don't have rope, you can also use ribbons, right? Ribbons are easily available. You can buy 1 meter ribbon from the market. You can, and for that you don't go outside, you ask your parents to get that. Guess and check. Here is an activity. Activity 1. Find some things that look 1 meter long, right? You are at home, so you have to find at your home some things which are 1 meter long. Use your meter rope to find which of these things are more or less than 1 meter, and out of these things you have to check with your meter rope, right? Or you can say ribbon which you bought. So from that you have to check whether it is a more than 1 meter or less than 1 meter, and then you have to fill that in this table, like length of the table more than 1 meter or less than 1 meter. It must be more than 1 meter, but you have to check. Width of the table may be less than 1 meter, but you have to again check. Width of the door, length of the door, so they both would be the more than 1 meter, and rest of the 3 things which you have brought from your brought in your home. So these things you have to do it yourself. Then again activity 2 is there in your textbook, in which you have to mark 1 meter on the wall and check your height and you can also compare your height with your friends. So these two activities are there in your textbook. The next one is centimeters or meters. Which of these will be in centimeters and which of these will be in meters? So these things, see, you have to see, you are supposed to write only in meters and centimeter, no kilometers over here. So let us start. So I'll tell you why I'm telling you no kilometers. I'll tell you when the point comes. So first, width of the computer screen. Width of the computer screen will be in centimeters. Length of pagdi, length of a pagdi worn by Sikh, it will be in meters. Height of a 1 year old child, centimeters. Length of banana, centimeters. Waist of an elephant, of course, meters. Height of a sugarcane, meters. Depth of a well, meters. Height of your mother, meters. Distance from school to home. See, I tell you, this answer should be in kilometers, right? You have to write kilometer, but here they have asked only centimeters and meters, so you will write meters, right? And length of your father's arm, centimeters. Trip to Agra. Mari and Baichung are going with their family to Agra. They get down at Agra Kant. See, here you can see Agra Kant railway station and take a rickshaw to Taj Mahal. Agra Kant to Taj Mahal. See, a blue line, right? After 3 hours, they start for Agra Fort. So they spend 3 hours at Taj Mahal and then they start for Agra Fort again in rickshaw. So from Taj Mahal to Agra Fort again in rickshaw. In the afternoon, they take a bus to go to Fatehpur Sikri. So Agra Fort to Fatehpur Sikri in a bus. So here's how their trip was. Now look at the distances between these places. For kilometers we write km, right? As like centimeter we write cm, for meters we write m, and for kilometer we write km. So Agra Kent railway station to Taj Mahal, right? Agra Kent railway station to Taj Mahal, this blue line. So distance between these two places are 5 km. Taj Mahal to Agra Fort is 2 km, and Agra Fort to Fatehpur Sikri is 40 kilometers. Now find out from the map which is farther from Agra Kent railway station, which is far from Agra Kent railway station, Taj Mahal or Fatehpur Sikri. As you can see in the map, Fatehpur Sikri is farther from Agra Kent railway station. Which of these is nearer to the railway line? Railway line के पास क्या है? बाबरपुर फॉरेस्ट है या ताज फॉरेस्ट है? See, railway line indicates this linings. You can see this indicates a railway line. So which of this is nearer to the railway line? Babarpur forest or Taj forest? So as you can see, Babarpur forest is nearer. Agra Fort or Taj Mahal? So Agra Fort is nearer, Taj Mahal is farther. Which is closer to the river Yamuna? So you have two options, Taj Mahal or railway station. So answer is Taj Mahal. Now match the correct length. Draw lines to match each picture with how long it can be. So you can see length of an earthworm, height of a child, width of a fingernail, length of a sari, distance from home to school. This you have to match with the, see, these pictures you have to match with how long it can be. So let us start with length of earthworm. Length of earthworm will be 10 centimeter. Height of a child 1 meter. width of a fingernail 1 centimeter, length of a sari 5 meters, and distance from school to home 2 kilometers. Long tail competition. The animal in this picture had a competition. The animal who had longest tail won a prize. Now who do you think won the first prize? Who won the second? Just guess and guess the length of the longest tail. See, as you can see, there are some animal, a lizard, an elephant, cow, pig, and monkey. So out of this animal, I think monkey will be the winner. The first prize will go to monkey, and its tail must be of 1 meter. So we have guessed the longest tail, and the second prize goes to, I think, cow. So cow is the second prize. Cow will get second prize. That's all for today. Thank you very much.